Social Security is a lifeline for millions of Americans. It provides a safety net for retirees, disabled workers, and their families. When you work, you pay into Social Security through payroll taxes. This money funds benefits for current retirees. Social Security is a promise we make to each other, to support our fellow citizens in their retirement years. Social Security benefits are a significant source of income for many retirees. They help cover essential expenses like housing, food, and healthcare. Without Social Security, many seniors would face financial hardship. The program's impact extends beyond retirees, providing crucial support to disabled workers and families who have lost a breadwinner. The future of Social Security is uncertain. The program faces long-term funding challenges due to demographic shifts and rising healthcare costs. As the number of retirees grows and the number of workers contributing to the system declines, ensuring the program's solvency becomes increasingly important. Policymakers and citizens alike must engage in thoughtful discussions about how to strengthen Social Security for generations to come. In 2025, the Trump administration implemented several changes to the Social Security program. These changes have sparked debate and raised concerns about the program's future. One significant change is the end of paper checks for most recipients. By September 30, 2025, most beneficiaries will receive their payments electronically. This move aims to cut costs and streamline administration. However, some worry about those without bank accounts who rely on physical checks. Another proposed change is the elimination of Social Security benefit taxation. Currently, some beneficiaries pay taxes on a portion of their benefits depending on their income. Trump has proposed eliminating this tax, which would provide a financial boost to some retirees. However, critics argue that this would worsen the program's long-term funding gap. Despite these changes, President Trump has repeatedly pledged not to cut Social Security benefits. He maintains that current and future retirees will receive their full benefits. This commitment provides reassurance to many, but does not address the program's underlying financial challenges. To address these challenges, the Trump administration has implemented staff and spending cuts at the Social Security Administration. These cuts, characterized by some as sweeping, aim to streamline operations and reduce administrative costs. Critics argue that these cuts could harm the program's effectiveness and make it more difficult for people to access the services they need. Social Security faces a significant funding crisis. The program's long-term shortfall is projected to be $23.2 trillion. The Old Age and Survivors Insurance Trust Fund, which pays retirement and survivor benefits, is projected to be depleted by 2033. If this happens, benefits could be cut by as much as 21%. Several factors contribute to this funding crisis. One factor is demographic shifts. People are living longer, and birth rates are declining. This means there are fewer workers paying into the system to support each retiree. Rising income inequality also plays a role, as a larger share of income is concentrated among those who pay the maximum Social Security tax, limiting potential revenue growth. Another factor is the rising cost of healthcare. Social Security pays for a portion of Medicare costs, and these costs are projected to continue to rise. Declining legal net migration further exacerbates the issue, as a shrinking pool of new workers contributes less to the system. These challenges require careful consideration and innovative solutions to ensure Social Security's long-term viability. The future of Social Security is uncertain, but there are things retirees and future retirees can do to protect themselves. It's important to stay informed about proposed changes to the program. Pay attention to news coverage and information from reliable sources like the Social Security Administration. Consider your options for supplementing your retirement income. This might include saving more, working longer, or exploring other sources of income. The political debate over Social Security is likely to continue. Democrats have criticized Trump's handling of the program, accusing him of undermining its stability. They argue that his proposed changes, such as eliminating benefit taxation, would exacerbate the funding crisis. Republicans, on the other hand, generally support efforts to reduce the size and scope of government programs, including Social Security. As we move forward, it's crucial to engage in thoughtful discussions about how to ensure the long-term sustainability of Social Security. This includes exploring options for increasing revenue, reducing costs, or a combination of both. The choices we make today will have a profound impact on the lives of millions of Americans in the years to come.